Man World leaks before I leave, part two with Koi. Um,
You
so yeah, so we're getting into textures right here. Basically it's the sprites, but a lot of random stuff. So let's dive right into this. No BS. What's this? I actually don't know what this is. Like they've got Roman numerals. This one's
these look interesting. These could be that extra thing that they were talking about in the leaks before. I'd have to actually pull up that file for a
oh
second
spirits.
because spirits that looks like could be a part of the new spirit system.
And it looks like
Because this doesn't look. It looks like a currency kind of, but at the same time, why would there be multiple versions of currency? Uh, I don't know. It looks more like a currency though.
it
Maybe it has
looks
to do with
like
guilds. Maybe it's guild currency.
oh that'd be great. But it has like a seven, a five, a six, and then a four. So it's like maybe different tiers of something, like how they have
No, because
merits.
then it would be more clearly an emblem. But it looks like coins.
Yeah. And then we have, of course, these things. These things have been everywhere. Then here's City J. I think this is from the
We got
game.
the that's the dome. That's the survival dome.
Yeah. I don't know if this would be a background or if this would actually be a real place for the story.
Probably the background for the Deep Seeking arc where they talk about between Woman Rider, Genos, and Deep Seeking. Because keep in mind, like this is also where Saitama's talking to him, and
Yeah.
Deep Seeking is like there. Emojis.
Emoji system. This looks like, like a China chat system because like you can't really talk when you're in China games, like CN. I've noticed that they
Oh,
have
you
like
can.
some of them have like a huge amount of chat restrictions, but I don't know why they have emojis, man.
It
Like
depends on what age the game is for.
I think they could be reaching for the younger demographic here. But why would you even have these if there's no multiplayer in-game chatting? So I think they could be adding like, where like Roblox you can see everybody else's avatars and stuff. They could just definitely
Yeah.
add like people roaming around the world. Like that would be so cool.
I don't think that they're going to be like doing that because of the fact that it would break the immersion of how the characters are living. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But if they were to do that, it would definitely be in a guild house.
Yeah, we should definitely have a
You
guild
get what I'm
house.
saying? If
Like
we have
like
a
a hub or
guild house,
something.
that'd be pretty sick.
And then we have this. These are just items. Here's the 3D model for what's his face? Cockroach guy? I don't even remember this guy right here. This is the 3D model. Part of it's rendered.
Cockroach guy.
I think everything's there. Like
Yeah,
we have his
it's
entire
clear that
torso as
everything's
well.
already like done.
Arms
They
Genos.
they there's a lot of stuff that we're not even going to be able to see because either because you didn't get access to it, or it's just because it's in the game. It has to be. Like you don't get like 12 to 15 gigabytes of content without these 3D models being the main reason why.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the original guild systems are already programmed into the game. The original PvP systems are programmed into the game already. Those were hard coded. And freaking these models and all these characters are already in the game. It's just not accessible to us yet
Yeah. We're
because
gonna
most
need
likely it has to be ran in the game in order to be seen fully rendered in 3D.
yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of hardware for that stuff, man. Like a ton. And then we got this. I assume it's a mystery box, a drop. This as well. This is like looks like an event gift. Uh
Hmm.
this one, there's a fishing hook, so clearly it's City J, I think. More gifts, TT cards, this guy again. I don't know what this is, why they have a lock symbol on it. And then here's the cataclysator or whatever it's called. Cataclysator?
Looks like that's the system for making catalysts,
Yeah. So you can make
which
them
we did
now.
just talk about. Or this could be a system in itself where we complete an objective and we get these as like the rewards as catalysator. It would just be like rewards at the bottom of
True.
this.
A green affix. What would this have?
I don't
0.5 of like an affix? There's a gray
I
one.
don't like it. I don't like it. This is a S. This is clearly an R card for a metal bat. It doesn't look like the SSR card or the SR card that it would be for him. This looks like the bare minimum cards that they normally have for your like if you were to just roll it and you'd get like this more often. Not even the SSR card.
Oh, I think they're probably hiding that in the studio still because they're only pushing a little bit of this stuff out. And of course they have of course 13 gigabytes. And a lot of it's behind
This
close gates.
this looks like a lot of the stuff that we're talking about before. The
Spirit?
spirit system.
It looks more like a spirit than the other one. But I
Yeah, this actually looks more along the tune of the spirit system that we got leaks for a while back.
looks sick. They got this one which is gold. I'm assuming this one would be a higher tier. This, the new currency.
That looks like guild currency to me.
Yeah.
That actually does look like guild currency.
And then Genos, same thing as Metal Bat. We have his Abyssal. And there's something that's really cool that's about to pop up soon. Here's his arms art. This is of course his SSR, SR, and then R. Here's King with his profile, Saitama, and then Saitama has an arms card for some reason.
Oh,
And then we have
that's good.
this.
That's thumbnail material right there.
He has an
That's
abyssal
your
character.
thumbnail.
Saitama has an abyssal character right here. I don't know why, but
No, this means that they're actually going to be implementing a balanced version of Saitama in the game. Unlike a hero nobody knows, this one's actually going to have a balanced version of Saitama.
how would you do that though? Like, if you would, are you just gonna make him do damage by parrying people's attacks or something?
No, this would be an actual full-fledged version of the version that we saw in the leaks video, the one that fights Boros. The one where we
Oh,
saw the fight between him and Boros, this would be that Saitama.
like a
Which
full, like
means we're probably
actually
going to see
punching.
him. We're probably going to see him in February. Now, no time now. There's no way. They wouldn't even dare release a character. Yes, this means this is really nice. You know
What
what
is
this is,
that?
right?
I actually don't know what it
This
is.
means that we're going to get exchange for potential for SR units and for SSRs. Oh, dude, finally, dude, they shafted us so bad by not putting this in the game already. We needed this a long time ago. This currency should have already existed.
Yeah, dude, it's
Ridiculous. We
messed
should
up
have,
so
dude.
many of my pulls.
I know. You know how many freaking? I would have every SR, literally every SR. I've pulled so much. I've had every SR maxed. Right now, I would do it, but it's not possible right now because they just give you files, and the files suck. That's why I just stopped like freaking what do you call it? Farming in general. Kaiju. Yeah, let me see that kaiju. Oh, kaiju SR and SSR. That is crazy.
Kaijin. So yeah, this basically means, of course, confirmed. Martialist as well. Others, others was like Dreamworld Saitama, right? Villains. This is a bomb. I think this was a weapon that the mercenaries used with the Doctor Pacino fight or whatever his name is. I forgot
Mm,
his name. The dude
this
that
looks
looks like
more
Penguin from
along the
Batman.
lines of the this like I said, OVA with Bomberman. This would be that.
Yeah,
The bomb that they found on the train. If they do that, that would be pretty cool.
and then of course here's song album, maybe new
Boss
songs.
battle OVA music. Yes.
They need to
This is the
add
stuff
like
we've been missing,
they
man.
need to add like the actual anime OST, bro. I don't know if they can do that, but
Dude,
that'd be sick.
that's that's anniversary material right there, man.
Yeah. Here's
Freaking battle OVA.
here's character profiles for like all the mobs that weren't currently in the game, and then they've got Rover. Here's his potential core cube thing. So then here's what they use. I don't know why they have a purple one.
That's SR. Okay,
Oh,
so what this is, right? You remember what I was just talking about? The exchange? Go back. This is what you would exchange for in the shop. This is potential nodes, empty potential nodes, which means that later on, when they do add this system in the game, they're going to be giving us actual potential exchanges, which I'm pissed off about because I'm not going to be able to get any anytime soon until this releases. But freaking, this is really nice. This is like another reason to save on freaking pulls, especially for the whales that really, really, really do deserve for pulling multiples of certain characters to be able to exchange for SSR exchange. But obviously, this would only appeal to characters that are not considered limited.
well, that must suck for like people like what's it called? Go Go, because he's already spent 10K on the game, man. And if they add this, he's gonna be furious. Here's
No,
his
that's good. He's gonna be happy. You know why? Because he's gonna pull on Saitama, and he's gonna get like a crap ton of other exchanges they could use on future characters.
oh, that's true.
This is clearly Genos's attack buttons.
Yeah.
skills, right?
File name also
Arms Lord
says it too.
Genos. That's the
Um,
kick from that he uses against Saitama. That's the freaking his final blast. That's his multi blasts. His multiple hit attack. Yeah.
yeah, and then we have this
Freaking Dream
Dreamworld
Dreamworld
Saitama.
Saitama kit.
Melzigard, Melzigard again.
Melzigard pissed off of my mask.
Yep. This is when he's like fighting Metal Bat or like he's having an argument with him. That's my guess.
Yeah, this is exactly that moment where he's like, I don't. Metal Bat goes, I don't care. I don't care about you, pretty boy. I'll still smash you in the face. Freaking yeah. I don't know what he meant by that, but like that was a crazy moment.
Bro. And then this dude, this means we might be getting like Tatsumaki dropping off a plane and then getting a fight with Ancient King. That's like some
Well,
filling material right there. Like that'd be easy to
filler
make.
material
It'd be so easy to
because it
make.
already exists.
Yeah, okay, it
Oh,
does. I can't even remember.
yeah. Well, it's because Tatsumaki exists, Kaiju exists.
We have these. This is cool. This is when
Oh,
like
that is cool.
it turns night. And then of course every single Deep Sea King. And then here we have Drive Knight. No mouth animations, because his mouth does not move.
Of course, because it just beeps. He's like, well, he doesn't really beep. He's like, Genos, this dude is not your enemy. This dude is not your Metal Knight's an enemy. Like freaking just saying that shit. He never clarifies this shit ever. We're still 3 seasons in and above, and he doesn't clarify like
Yeah.
what he meant by that ever. Again,
He
by the way,
doesn't
like
yeah.
freaking
Maybe he's like the
season one
rampaging
exclusive
cyborg
dialogue
that killed
never
his
talks about it
family
again.
or something. I don't. But
He doesn't. He never clarifies. We never get to see Drive Knight's full story. At least not yet.
maybe later
Freaking,
after everything's
yeah,
done.
maybe later in season 4.
Bro,
But
but
like freaking,
Drive Knight
to
is
be written.
losing to Genos, man. Like no doubt.
I don't know about that one. Drive Knight is like he's pretty up there for a reason. He's pretty darn strong.
That's true.
But that's because his I love his centaur form. That's so broken. When he like goes into centaur and he becomes like ridiculously fast.
Dude, imagine if we
And he
got
also uses his sword.
Drive Knight animated with his moves in game as a character before season 3 even comes out with like Drive Knight footage in the anime. Like that would be so
Well, we do
sick.
get some Drive Knight footage in season 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's the funny thing about like everyone scaling down Genos too, is because of the fact that is the only hero to lose in season 2. Next to season 2 during the Monster Association's the beginning of the war, he's the first hero to go down
Yeah.
because he loses to a cockroach.
Oh, no,
And
that guy.
Gorganshu, he doesn't lose to the cockroach guy. He gets hurt by the cockroach guy, and then he loses to the big martial artist man.
Oh, Goketsu.
Yeah, Gogetsu. And then he gets one shot by him in like seconds.
I don't blame him,
So
man.
freaking he's
Goketsu
the
is
only one
strong.
to die.
Dude, I can't believe they killed Goketsu off screen. That dude was actually
Uh,
strong.
that was hilarious to me, honestly. They really that was worth it. Gogetsu deserved it, man. He already had his fight moment with the freaking other guy. He
With
showed off what he
Shiryu.
could do. He's like, I am just one of the strongest people. And then Saitama just murders him. By the way, did
Literally
you see
off
my
screen.
profile picture, by the way?
Huh?
My Discord profile picture?
Oh, yeah.
That's Peter Griffin Saitama.
Dude, that's nasty. Loki, he should actually be a character. He should have his own episode.
Yep.
Here's
Okay, I gotta send you a link later. It's to an artist who does nothing but like different versions of Peter Griffin as different anime characters.
like Goku.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, this I'm guessing this is King at the table where he says like there's nothing we can do. Like this man is a
Yep.
fraud.
No, this is him staring at Tatsumaki. During the when they're looking up at the when they're looking at the alien spaceship, and he's like, "There's nothing we can do." And then freaking he she starts talking bad to him, and then Darkshine's like, "Yo, careful, man, he'll kill you." And then he starts saying something back, and then he goes, "Hey, careful, man, she'll kill you." And this ridiculously racist black voice, but but we love Darkshine, even though he's an Asian man with dark skin. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
dude, his
You know
lore is
his
so
backstory, right?
goofy. He worked
Yep.
out so much that his skin darkened or something, like infinitely.
No, he just puts on a lot of bronzing oil to the point where his skin looks dark.
But he's
So
literally buff and
bronzing
oiled up.
oil
Like
so thick. Yeah.
he may be worse of a gag character than Peri Peri. He literally oils himself up
And
as a
he
weightlifter.
adopts a very dark black voice.
Mm, I genuinely don't know, man. This guy might be the end of One Punch Man. I still love to see him in game though.
I can't wait to see him in game. He's gonna be fun.
Puri Puri again. Tank Top Master here.
Dude, I'm so mad we haven't seen a single lick of assets from this guy. Just not a single not a single idea for him to even be in the game. We've gotten Darkshine. We've gotten leaks for Darkshine. We've gotten leaks for freaking what do you call it? Other future characters that are strong men, and we haven't gotten a single lick of leaks for like Tank Top Master being in the game.
You got Bang. This
Very
is
upset
fight with
about that.
Melzigard.
Oh, very cool. Shirtless Bang.
This should be a skin in the game. I'd run it.
They need to add skins, honestly. But then it would make like a lot of characters like I don't know. I feel like they want more money. They'd rather put a move set on all five of those Saitamas you put in your video than than make skins.
That's true. That's true. They need to milk as much money from this game, especially the IP is expensive as shit. But yeah, we have.
Not even, dude. If this was a One Piece IP, it'd already be in the dirt by now from the development scheme.
Oh yeah,
Because even a game like Bounty Rush went down. They took the game down in 2018 after it first released because it was so bad. And they re-released it in 2019.
it actually does
So at
pretty
least it
well.
didn't have one of those moments.
I think Bounty Rush has like 10 mil downloads. Like it's actually good.
Dude, it's on its 5.5 anniversary, dude. It's made it. It made it. And I got the new Lucci EX too.
Loki, I should watch One Piece, but that'd take me like years.
It's better to read it.
Oh really?
If you read it and then you just like watch like the biggest moments in One Piece, you'll understand it a lot better.
More Sonic Stinger. Legit nothing new here.
Go back real quick from the hang on to the right. The emblems, the emblems. See, we got merit 15, merit 16,
No 17.
no merit 17.
Lucky,
Huh?
dude. I do not want to see Merit 17. I'm underleveled. I'm like on Merit 14 for some characters.
Dude, what are you doing? I got like 8. I actually have more than 8 characters in merit 16 right now.
It's so slow. The
Uh,
progression is so slow for me. I don't know why.
dude, okay. Here's a trick. You got to spend some silver. Just specifically on those cards, not merit items, but card merit. You know what I'm talking about? If you spend at least like a certain amount on a certain like tier, and you just get those guys up, leveled up each day by day, and then just like farm those specific merit parts, specifically like the tentacles and stuff like that, using stamina, you won't have a problem.
Yeah.
Just make sure you do it to 4 characters at a time, because it's way easier to do it to 4 characters of 4 different colors.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
Dude, what's it called? Merit 14 is like gatekeeping. Like I have so much Merit 15 and 16 assets that I can use. But
Mm-hmm.
Merit 14 and 13 are like they just stop me from leveling up. Here there's just I don't know, man, a jumble of stuff. This is like shadowing for it. Here's a clip. Is this the Puri quest? Is it already in the game?
Oh yeah, that's that one is what do you call it? That's the one that
Biography?
me, PJ, and the guys were laughing about on stream. This is the Puri Puri, the special darling quest where he tries to become more pretty, and this dude is the secret dude who knows how everything about being pretty. But they figured out he's a dude, not a cute girl. So then the world starts to like shun him, and then they end up having like a whole. It's a whole storyline for Pretty Pretty Prisoner. It's very, what do you call it? Fun.
He's the only dude I
Uh,
don't have. So is this new?
that is actually a part of the what do you call it? Another storyline thing that we had already. I forgot what it was for, but yeah, we already had this one too.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
remember it.
because that's the lizard.
This is the worst image, dude.
Well, this is also having to do with the same story, the same Pretty Pretty storyline.
He does he
Yeah.
he sticks out so bad.
Well, yeah, he's like he's supposed to be like a disguised guy, and then he like it never really happens.
Fubuki was actually supposed to
Uh,
be a limited. Like if you look at all these guys, Samurai, On My Mask, Prisoner Sonic, Tatsumaki, Genos, Fubuki was supposed to be limited, I think.
oh yeah, she wouldn't make it as a limited. That's probably why they put her on the main banner.
Yeah. That's why she wasn't in beta, because she was supposed to be limited, but then they just chucked her in anyways. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but
you want to know why? Because they would have put two espers in the game in the same month.
oh,
It
that's
probably
true.
wouldn't have happened.
They could have spaced it out.
Well, Fubuki has a very, very important, a lot of very important moments in the main story compared to Tatsumaki. Honestly, like if she's on the most biography quest, she's got her own liaison. It wouldn't make much sense for her to be a limited. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
'Cause she has like such a big part to play in most of the overworld.
You got the loading
Hero
screen for City
Allowance
J.
Deluxe. Oh, wonderful! I love the rainy. I love the rainy background. It's gonna go
That
so
means
hard.
we might actually get the stadium. And this is a loading screen for City J.
Oh yeah, the nice City J area. You gotta have a nice area for every freaking destitute war zone.
Is this like where Stinger fought the other dudes? Like maybe to the left? Like I don't remember this being in the anime.
Maybe yeah, because there's palm beach, there's palm trees right there. So this is probably right next to the beach
Oh yeah. That's gonna look sick
because
in game.
that's yeah. No lie, we're gonna get it. Like we're actually gonna be able to see the beach for once, and I hope the ocean's beautiful.
Yeah, maybe like fishing, man. I want to see a good mini game that actually gives good rewards.
Oh, for reals. I'm sorry, I could never play Panzer Cyborg.
And hot battle.
You couldn't pay me to pay you could not pay me to play Panzer Cyborg. I made it to World 1, didn't even finish World 1.
Dude,
I
it's
just
it's confusing, bro. It's not good. I'm number one Panzer Cyborg.
no one wants to touch it.
Dude, it's not good. Anyways, we got this, and then we got the actual album in English. Uh, Serious Test 3. I have no clue what this is.
Ooh, serious test series. This looks cool. New event for sure. Or new not new event, but I would say new what's the other word? Activity. We need
Yeah,
more activities.
I don't
Like
understand
I
what this
miss
is. I don't
Hot
remember
Battle.
one or two.
This there was never a 1 or 2. So most likely this is new
Why did they start it with three?
because most likely y'all didn't find the assets for 2 or 1.
Here's I think this is for Abyssal. Just like the silhouettes, the shadows.
Nah, that is definitely for serious test. You could tell
Oh
because
yeah, it's like right
freaking
beside.
it's got the same feel.
What would it be? Like I don't
Maybe
know.
it's defeating heroes in PvP style combat.
That would be good.
That sounds hard.
I'd definitely run that.
Dude, that'd be
First
so
second the update
crazy.
comes out. They have a wallet, achievement passports,
Achievement passport.
more Kaijin
Ooh, those look
colors,
hard.
martial list, others, and then we got the stickers or like the player
Hang on,
cards.
hang on, hang on. Maybe there's some stickers we have not seen before. Have you checked that yet?
No. This is Saitama, Genos, Bang.
That I have not seen.
I think this is Silverfang.
I'm not. I don't. I'm not clear on that one.
All right, we got
That does
Sonic,
not look like Silverfang's thing.
Sonic, Puri, Atomic Samurai, Blizzard,
You know
Terrible
who
Tornado,
else has flowing fist of water though?
Garo. Oh yeah,
Garo.
that'd be
Yeah.
sick. We haven't seen any Garo things. Like, the leaker pulled up a picture of this guy's jaw, and it looked so much like Garo. I had a freak out. And then he pulled up the top half of the head, and it was just Hammerhead. We got baited so hard.
That's messed up.
We didn't find
That's
any
messed
Garo
up.
things, sadly.
Oh man.
This is like the same spirit logo we saw earlier.
Mm.
I don't know what it could possibly be.
That's definitely gonna be Spirit Merit. You know why? That's Spirit Merit right there.
Yeah, it has the same merit logo.
That's the new Spirit system. Something tells me that's gonna be like what do you call it? It's like Spirit 1, Spirit 2, Spirit 3. It's gonna be the maybe we do stop at 16. That'd be weird if we stopped at 16
Stop
Merit and
at
we start going to
16,
Spirit.
and then progress with like spirit merits, where it's like a whole different level, like prestige or something.
Yeah. That'd really put a real nail in the coffin for SRs.
Yeah,
If they end up making like a what do you call it? A massive divot in power because it happened with not in it happened in potential wise. So we do need something to even things out.
yeah. I definitely think like I want the SRs to be equal to SSRs, man. Cause like I don't want them to just fall behind like that. I want every character to do good. And then this is the new Panzer
Panzer
Cyborg level.
Cyborg.
Oh my god. This is the only image.
I'll never get there.
They got the same bats from like the Halloween and Christmas teaser, right?
Yeah.
So they reused assets. Here's the ranks for Maelstrom. Dude, I suck at Maelstrom. I'm hard stuck ever since I hit Dragon.
It's it's super hard, but freaking I don't. I got like very burnt out by Simulation 2. That's why I had to take a hiatus from the game. Simulation 2 Legendary? Hell no. I'm not touching it ever again.
Oh man.
You
I
have to be a real whale to do that, man.
Yeah. Only Gogo could max that out. And maybe a couple others.
I'll spend money whenever like we get more stuff that I could do to help other people. But right now, freaking it's just like it's more to help myself if I just spend money. And it's just like not really worth it.
Alright, we've
Not right
reached
now
the
yet.
end. These are just movie posters.
We're getting more movies. Yeah, this I do like. I like movies.
Yeah. They
It's
revamped it.
freaking yeah, I like the movie system. Very fun, very fun.
Okay, models.
Oh yeah, you want
Let's
to show off the videos.
Yeah, let's do videos. I think we're gonna skip models. Not that good. Of course we have
Everyone and their mama's already seen these.
this one.
There's the fish,
This one's new.
the villain.
That's cool to see. Maybe we're actually getting a reused Sonic boss fight. Like the one where Saitama happened. Fought Saitama. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a trailer?
That's the trailer they give us whenever there's a new character on the whenever you open up your menu on Escape and then you see like the new trailer.
Oh
That
yeah.
it's like very very small, but it's right above the summoning thing.
Yeah. And then here's his attacks. This is his M1, I assume. He has a long ass M1. That's like an
No lie,
M
it looks way better than the original.
that's like an M84. Like he's attacking so much. We have this. Machine gun blows with extra steps. I can't lie, dude. I think they kind of just copied Cyborg of Justice and made it better. With like more timing and skill stuff.
Ooh, that's that a parry right there?
Is it? Wait a minute. It is. Oh, that's sick. And then fire collection is his points. Holy. That's his final blow or whatever it's called. And then here's his ultimate. I'm sure we've seen this a little bit. Yeah,
Oh,
there we
that's
go.
dope.
And then this. What's this? Same thing? Yeah, okay.
Maybe a combo? No?
This is oh, his back dodge. 6 somersault. And then here's his character preview
That's
again
his
in game.
card.
And then here's his composure break. Pretty sick. His wind up time's kind of long, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Metal Knight has the worst composure break in the game. Or oh, it's his ultimate.
Oh, these are the new King animations, which I think they did. Someone gatekept from you because there's more than this being just flown around the freaking the discords. This
I
is
had
season 2 King, by the way,
yeah.
and they also have an M1 string for him as well. I don't know if you've seen that one. That is the time stop King, but I don't think this one's gonna be in the game.
They should just remove it.
There's the fists.
That's really cool. This one was actually in the beta. Like that king was in the beta, and then they reworked him to his other one with the megaphone, which I think is actually season 2, because you know he uses megaphone in season 2. Uh,
Uh oh no, we're getting season 3. We're getting because the blaster, the Omega Super
yeah,
Blast thing, that's he uses in season 3.
something like perfection cannon
I
or
don't
whatever
know
it's
if you
called.
know. He does the because he's like sitting there, right? And they're like, "Oh, King's about to make his move." It's the Hero Association versus the Monster Association War arc, and it's like everyone's crapping their pants, even the monsters. And then freaking Platinum Snake is trying to bullshit him, and he's like, "Hey, he's not got a big attack." And then all of a sudden, you see him like charge up,
Yeah,
King charge up, and he's like, "Super Ultra Omega Omega Ultra Blast," and then he freaking does some crap like that,
yeah, like
and
purgatory
then
hellfire
it ends
cannon or
up just
something.
being Garo.
Oh, it's like I
Huh?
think it's like super hellfire purgatory burst motion wave cannon or some bullshit like that.
Yeah. And he freaking does like the freaking the blast, and the person who named that crap was freaking Child Emperor out of all kids. He's the one who named the whole attack, and then he's
Nah,
just like,
he
"Yeah,
hyped
this
it up
is a
way too
super."
much.
Yeah, and then it ended up just being Garo slapping up everybody so fast that no one could ever see what he just did.
That's dude, this guy's the best, man. Uh so yeah, I hope they revert. I hope they change it back. I want to see this. Like this is just so much cooler than what we already have in game. I don't know why they would change it. Why would they make a King 2.0? Like I just don't
Probably
see
because
why.
there's only going to be one king.
That's true. But they made him lamer.
They'll rework him again. That's probably why he's never been in the game like that. I mean, even at that, those moves are not the same moves that like he has now.
Yeah. They still have the same time stop thing, which I think is cool, but like it's impossible to use that in multiplayer.
And PvP.
Actually, maybe you could do it. Like you just freeze the boss and only the boss. But again, PvP that would be broken, so. Anyways, that is everything that we've covered, I think, aside from the models, which aren't that good. Like we've got the Deep Sea King guy here. I'll chuck the Boros model body on screen right now. And then of course, Child Emperor here, which is not that exciting because he has no textures. All
So
right.
your video is definitely going to be longer than my video.
Yeah. Hopefully trim it down.
Dude, this is a lot of stuff to cover.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're gonna have to put spoiler alert in the title. Freaking, there's just like, who's another one? Oh man, he quit the game. There's a lot of people who quit the game actually. Oh man, they need to come back.
They'll come back
There's
with
a lot
City
of people
J,
that quit the
hopefully.
game.
But
Yep.
until then, we can only wait. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever. Share your thoughts, opinions in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day.
Notification bell. Notification bell.